We're looking at
dominating POE trance, hot skies to planet barefoot on the hot sand. I'm knee deep in history, mystery built, trying to find a style of beyond secret distilled. But when the doors of perception are cleansed, only then will the truth be revealed through an infrared lens. It's the same then as it is now, as it will be. I still read the touch tone, number 3 letters on your flip phone. DEF to my death in the flesh, vocal vacuum, taking your breath. Rest assured when I get busy, there'll be nothing left. Like a paycheck after taxes, relay my message, DK, modems and faxes. Internet death, go to battle, swing on my axes. Cut you a step, escaping the secret hatches. Tunnel rats rummage through the ashes of what rap was before you trapped it. Locked in a box, about as big as its room, but you can't keep it here podcasting.
Hey yo, ring of fire ritual, belly dance swing, cyberspace visual, galactic Apache. Something innovative while you grooving at the disco. Serious really cracking like Nabisco. Pow wow, festival of flows by the SOB assassins. Raindrop in the clouds crashing. Cosmic, tomahawk storm from a tribal renaissance. A ceremony that's carried to the heart. The origin of underground sounds, bigger water to the surface. Auditory creatures of a serpent cathedral. Drives from a line around the golden arc steeple. For days giving praise to the people. Caught up in the circle full of trance. We chose the detour where the curry road is. And now they overdose, insomniac sleeper. Injecting my syringe directly through the speaker. So
counties looking for endless bounties to count down the hills, bells, and hellhounds. Hell, it's so loud, predators proud, foul, get out. That's million days to come. Most of the time I bake in my brain, making sure that I'm staying numb. I'll have another one of those things with Jamaican rum. What do you mean I'm cut off, man? I want another one. Testimony from a dedicated professional, elevated point of view and educated guess on how to move a crowd is this. Lyricist, indicate, signify your true self, innovate, indicate, in a well. Testimony from a dedicated professional, elevated point of view and educated guess on how to move a crowd is this. Lyricist, indicate, signify your true self, innovate, indicate, in a well. You're wasting your time trying to battle me. I'll snap your head off casually, then insert it up. No cavity, assault and battery, crack to asphalt, while pounding your head into the ground with a tragedy that could have been prevented. Rip your ass sentence for sentence, line for line, dead in your rhyme, dropping more information than a hypnotized spine. Vertical incline, moves make clandestine, words digesting. You need to recognize that I'm over your head like the Enterprise, coming down for the demigod. That overpopulated, they call the night. You seem too light, your erogenous zone, pulled by other guys, dressing up young, hoping to get rubbed down by pedophiles. I got a better style than you, and it's obvious. Upon it to approach my rhyme, demolish, don't believe your ass anonymous. My name's synonymous with death, the harmony can't move, MCs are falling off like dog, what do I say now? Testimony from a dedicated professional, elevated point of view and educated guess on how to move a crowd is this. Lyricist, indicate, signify your true self, innovate, indicate, in a well. Testimony from a dedicated professional, elevated point of view and educated guess on how to move a crowd is this. Lyricist, indicate, signify your true self, innovate, indicate, in a well. Testimony from a dedicated professional, elevated point of view and educated guess on how to move a crowd is this. Lyricist, indicate, signify your true self, innovate, indicate, in a well. Testimony from a dedicated professional, elevated point of view and educated guess on how to move a crowd is this. Lyricist, indicate, signify your true self, innovate, indicate, in a well.
I set the microphone on fire.
Yeah.
I set the microphone on fire. I set the microphone on fire. On fire. On
gotta advocate devil. Pacifist nature, but these bastards so vile make me wanna go clubbing Captain K-Man style. I ain't ready to die, wanna try and advance. From the root to the trunk to the highest damn branch. Touch the sky and touch the mind of the fans. I'm just supplying the demand to get them high as my man.
Hey yo, about the guts on a planet torn by war and hatred. We scrape the sparrows on a prayer that we'll find something sacred. I wish that I could tell these children that we gonna make it. When time is running out, nerve is being decimated. And every little holds the truth to what it claimed to be. This corporate talk can see the modern form of slavery. Out in the wilderness is when the vision came to me. So when I push a play, it's got this rhyming aimlessly.
Believe me, I know the time when it's on. Lyrically, I'm rocking Babylon. Believe me, I know the time when it's on. Lyrically, I'm rocking Babylon.
I drop a stake in the heart of all these snakes in the garden and start taking them apart until they're begging my pardon. When the clock strikes midnight, the tribe will maraud and be armed with enough rifles to stifle a guard. Dispersing the riot guards, they don't wanna talk. Better call them off or prepare for the Molotov. It takes a little more than rubber bullets to stop us and more to make change than writing letters to Congress. Show them who the boss is, synchronize our watches, form an angry mob and then run them out of office. Running from the law with courage my accomplice. Tell the Bible belt to loosen up a couple notches. I know it's been said that I'm preaching to the choir. Half man, half gas can, I'm trying to light a fire. I'm trying to inspire the exposure of these liars. A reason for treason in the dreams of freedom fighters. They must train them. It was all a dream. They must train them. It was all a dream.
Dream chasing, constantly avoiding obstacles. Seeing non-believers telling me possible, perhaps improbable. Decades spitting spirit philosophical. Hit the books and stay about the hospital. We kept it positive and still they put their hands up. Cause when you fight the system, you get took away in handcuffs. These oceans getting too acidic. These rappers too terrific. Outline the ill consumption real specific. We're running out of time. Proof is in the pudding, y'all. Our graduates illiterate. Our zenith is the nearest mall. To hell with protocol. My sons go bring it real hard. Travel around the planet. Send these haters back a postcard. I see these actors in the club frontin' savage like the script is culture gave, you gonna hand you a win. I think they're scared to put the conscience to verse, rather sprint to the hearse. Let's prepare for the worst and quit dreaming.
From ghettos to galaxies, while real MCs and DJs have a minority. From ghettos to galaxies, while real MCs and DJs have a minority.
Lyrically, I'm rocking Babylon. Lyrically, I'm rocking Babylon. Rocking Babylon. Rocking Babylon. Rocking Babylon.
Okay, God, it's like this. You know what I'm saying? If we don't manifest our power to the fullest, man, you know what I'm saying? Nothing will become of everything that we plan, God.
Understand and understood, God. See, we gonna show them the strength in what we doing. Cause this for the babies.
Indeed.
That's why it's on the strength. Everything
Motivate,
is on the
God.
strength.
Simultaneous anger to this life, I'm no stranger. Galaxy mission to attack and attract black. Diplomats in the world called rapture. Death was a concept I didn't want to capture. The laughter, singing over mantras, thieves, street colleagues, slow up. Their man got toe up, and guts be throw up. Sipping our rum, we sing from the creed of a beggar/son. Cash fast fun, no life undone. Take what you need, son, cause your daddy made more than one. And it was fun till reality formed, screaming from a palace where the weather is warm. Yo, you have to be the father and the Lord of the sport. Used to hover overhead, now it's cutting your vocal cord. No more speaking the lies to the weak, cause I'm about killing these guys with my feet. Today it's the stage, maybe later it's a cosmic course. The general, I'll be rocking on the horse, on the strength of course. Don't let it be in vain, cause it's time for the beggars to remain.
Envision my facility, a death world trilogy. Now fictional plots, speak out through gunshots. Battles won and lost at the gates of heaven's throne. The sky rains blood, drowning the earth in red mud. I'll be sitting on the edge of Mars, counting stars, finding me a place in space, untraceable. No more to care fulfill such skill. They incapable of keeping all the planets in line with one mind. Make the sun and the moon both shine at one time. I orchestrate the currents of air. For God's sake, precipitate, make rain, hail, snow, and earthquake. Levitate the gravitational pull. Haley's comet shake the core of the earth. Make an earl volcanic vomit, ebonic with sonic rays that blaze. The human flesh is flames, extraterrestrial. Soldering professional. Feel the untestable force burning your course. This invisible torch be the source of beggar sorcery. Beggar sorcery. On the strength.
Time is money and game.
On the strength. Math is one and the same.
On the strength. Wine is something for pain.
On the strength.
Beggars forever remain.
On the strength.
Time is money and game.
On the strength. Math is one and the same.
On the strength. Wine is something for pain.
On the strength. Beggars forever remain.
Buddha Haber, who lives the ways by nature. Escaper on a galactic space cable to the nexus. Transportation of glass Lexus, forever present. Is Wu Chi in the essence of life is immortal. We travel through portal, there's phenomenon. Paragon through the octagon, my Chi gun is calm. Expressed through Alphatron. Love hella right as the day destroys the night. Night divides the day. Beggars are harmonious in universal ways through escapades. We take what we need to survive and stay alive. Jamores and times as we break through the other side. Knowledge, hard master, law and order, astrologic, civilized human families throughout the populace. Live forever like metabolics. Everything I speak has logic, estimated or approximate. All the Chi can't fist boxing. Inscribed within the beggar doctrine. Man, you unfold. I roll, protect my physical from the elements of the globe. We communicate like space probe. Remainder of the square factor, author of the final chapter. 7-star grandmaster, pugilist John Trapper, MD, Go-Go 13, professional MC. I bomb squads like Hank Shockley. Expose the fraud like hard copy. I load, click and shoot like paparazzi. With the never conclusive Euro language abuse and street persona. My thought is blacker than the prima donna. Far and beyond, inflict chemical warfare like Saddam. Invade area like Genghis Khan. Forever will remain and the beggars will continue to go on.
On the strength. Time is money and game.
On the strength. Math is one and the same.
On the strength. Wine is something for pain.
On the strength.
Beggars forever remain.
On the strength.
Time is money and game.
On the strength. Math is one and the same.
On the strength. Wine is something for pain.
On the strength.
Beggars forever remain.
Giving you more, giving you jewelry like just.
These days rappers really gritty, that's what my style is. A culture shock the most, we boast, but yeah, we modest. Stereotypes, we spent many a nights fighting the likes of hypocrites. We're arrogant, Mike, we're bold. Poetic slave, I ain't never been sold, though I was told to mold my prose and go for gold. Oh, no, you didn't think I was. My gift, the gab is real as troops sitting. Brown skin warriors in the Middle East. Words of fiddle, peace, and rape it. For real, nothing safe. In these last days, we're phony raps to crack pain while I map ways to validate my rap page. Caught in attention, some put the art in suspension. We pursue the heart and use the art as a weaponry. Pursue the heart and use the art as a weapon. See, pursue the heart and use the art as a weapon. Yo, soft radius, baby, I'm in the moonlight. Hitting the groove until you move right. Come on, baby, we gon' live life. Full tight, poolside, it's alright. Soft radius, baby, I'm in the moonlight. Hitting the groove until you move right. Come on, baby, we gon' live life. Full tight, poolside, it's alright. For my midnight fever, brushing my shoulders off, stepping out of the club, decisive the Renaissance, bringing it back to slowing it down from the up to downtown. I get around. The people, they know me, I'm taking it slowly. The city is mine, you blind son, only the lonely. Stand at the top, I'm chased by the haters and cops that don't wanna see it shine. I own the block. With him, with me, you better believe you might leave with blood on your sleeve. Wrecking the place and put a sour taste in your face. Escaping the grace and got one foot in the grave. Honey, we made lyrical art and serenade. Impress the mind like miracles of biblical days. We ready to take it. I ain't playing, nah. Soft radius, baby, I'm in the moonlight. Hitting the groove until you move right. Come on, baby, we gon' live life. Full tight, poolside, it's alright. Soft radius, baby, I'm in the moonlight. Hitting the groove until you move right. Come on, baby, we gon' live life. Full tight, poolside, it's alright. I'm feeling new with balance. You know, my style's kinda different. It's not quite commercial yet, beyond the ground vision. Catch me in stores. Go fall between giants, yet I just do it fluid. I'm classic. Check the rhyme and pour them swords of all type. What flavor are yours? You can get it now or later. Better for more as I bring it. Crowning king while MCs get thrown right out the ring with your bling shitty sing along. Real. I got a fetish to rock a true B-boy. Rock steady when I grip mics. My clone is a decoy to trap. Whack is exploring the thought of battling. I double dare you to come near, fool. I'm better than Michael Jack. You talk. That a Michael slap taste out your mouth. Damn, look, now you're bitter. Quit up after you heard me and Clyde rip. Them boys like, put that down, you got a vice grip. Soft radius, baby, I'm in the moonlight. Hitting the groove until you move right. Come on, baby, we gon' live life. Full tight, loose side, it's alright. Soft radius, baby, I'm in the moonlight. Hitting the groove until you move right. Come on, baby, we gon' live life. Hold tight, loose side, it's alright.
Some find the rhythm in life, follow behind the sun. The influence of instrumentals, we the driver, you be the boss rider. Sunshine, people know the lights behind us. Some find the rhythm in life, follow behind the sun. The influence of instrumentals, we the driver, we the boss rider. I spit my stories and react on intuition. I mark my territories on the places that I'm pissing. I hit the streets, is where I get my education. I'm walking with the live lopsided like legislation. I'm making every day a holiday, and that'll be my ritual. To hit you with a rhyme that is habitual. Pulley up inside your mind to pick a bone and bully every thought inside. Like this is really tight. I'm sick of all these doodle rappers that I'm tasting. The problem with you is that it's me that you're facing. Inside a riot with my lyrics, cop at the bass. Can I blow some minds right now? I need your clearance. Who's the king of this game? It don't matter. Ground rappers be running in packs, hunting for style. And I'm pretty sure all these other suckers are minister. Get offended cause I'm preaching God's word like a minister. Oh yeah, that's me. Getting kids pumped up to go and crash the scene. Cause it's 1, 2, 3 is for the people on the floor. Know the O's represent for you. Play some pieces every time we kick around and make y'all repeat it like 1, 2. The 3 is for the people on the floor. Know the O's represent for you. Play some pieces every time we kick around and make y'all repeat it like that. Like that. Know the lights behind us. Some find the rhythm in life, follow behind the sun. The influence of instrumentals, we the driver, you be the boss rider. Sunshine, people know the lights behind us. Some find the rhythm in life, follow behind the sun. The influence of instrumentals, we the driver, we the boss rider. Thank you all very much. Hey, how do you do? My main goal is to get you right out of the groove. Sit down, don't move, now stare at the wall. It's apparent that I'm carrying the heaviest ball. See, I'm the kind of fella that your parents will hate. Meet your mom for the first time, tell her to lose weight. Don't give a or a damn, so watch me. I wanna buy a midget and teach him karate. That's the way that we ride. You're damn right I am kidding. I'm a fire-breathing rhyme demon, high in ambition. I mean it. Hey, say hi to my if I go and say something that you don't agree with. I'm gonna do
do whatever I feel like, and I feel like killing a steel mic. Here I go again, man. It's the flow again, and you know it's the jam. Do what other man can, do what other man can.
Track, we grab that. Rhyme structure makes me wanna snap the plastic. It's printed on, get it gone out of my face. Your DJ can't even properly manipulate bass. I got a stack of CDs that I use as holsters. If you pissing all over your promotional poster, you and your pose of friends come on my hog nasty. Don't wanna give it to you and tell you to stay classy. Catch a bad one with bonus rounds. I'm only throwing no hitters when I hit the mound. Hit the ground, put your face into the dirt. Nobody make a sound, nobody get hurt. I'm out of settle the straight on your girl's skirt. And like her, you'll be leaving with your butt hurt. We done flipped the track, rearrange the beat like a bowl of total. We make your day complete. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here it comes, sunshine. People know the lights behind you. Some find the living light, follow behind the sun. The influence of instrumentals, we the driver. You really boss light out, sunshine. People know the lights behind you. Some find the living light, follow behind the sun. The influence of instrumentals, we the driver. You really boss light out.
Here it comes, yo, here it is, oh there it was. But where was it when you needed it? Because you fall to the waistline when your waist rhymes. Search got a flow when it comes to flat beats and bass line. I heard the rumors and the fables, remove them like the tumors on tables. Boomers for the willing and the able. So turn to the next page in your manual and slam, slam. All over the jam, chill, lounge. Kick your 10 little toes up at the edge of this razor blade, save your spade. As the groove plummets you to another dimension. May I just mention, fences and mountains were all made for climbing, and you stuck to your grip like aluminum siding. Hiding in the back is for crumbs. And here it comes. Hit it all, kick it all, hit it all. Here it comes. Hit it all, kick it all, hit it all. Here it comes. B-boy decoys will try to deploy the troops in black hoods and black boots. Caps get rocked only when they're fitted. Lyrics get dropped only when they're lifted. So swing till the swell of the vote chords run amok. What up, I got mine and you got yours. Pause a factor with a spire. And someone in the crowd yells, fire, fire. We don't need no water, let it burn, yo, burn, yo. We don't need no water, let it burn. So it burnt, learn your lesson well. If I don't, then I guess you get gelled. 12 heads go down like the sun. And here it comes. Hit it all, kick it off, hit it all. Here it comes. Hit it all, kick it off, hit it all. Here it comes. Fit a fee, fit a fly, fit a foe, fit a fum. I smell the blood of an English muffin, huffing and puffing, selling his soul. Jello, you know, roll with the squad who makes backflips, stack hits upon disc. So play at your own risk, tisk, tisk, tisk. Should've used whisks, now you sit in the field of the abyss. Insist that your motor's on scramble, ramble the skips and enter the sample. Ample flow is created by the peers and the years of booze and booze. Perched on the front stoop, checking for the bass loop. So the troops roll out and the tolls are paid, said and done. And here it comes. I said here it comes. Hit it all, kick it all, hit it all. Here it comes. Hit it all, kick it all, set it all. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, kick it, set it, hit it.
captain of our slam team, Sage Francis. Yeah.
It was the that got me. It was the break. It was the. 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 It was the.
Name's Francis. Everybody calls me Strange, baby. And you guys call me Francis, and I'll kill you. And I don't like nobody touching my stuff. If I catch any of you guys in my stuff, I'll kill you. Also, I don't like nobody touching me. Now, any of you homos touch me, and I'll kill you.
On a magic carpet, visually scanning this metropolis, graffiti and Philly guts, stupid cats and silly sluts. On a magic carpet, visually scanning this metropolis, graffiti and Philly guts, stupid cats and silly sluts, move makers, straight fakers and pickpockets, people setting their ways, too late for them to stop it. Chic with the scar cheek, navigate through city streets, New Jerusalem days, mega nights, rap like a turban tight, scimitar for those who wanna spar, meet up with the caravan, sinister voices stand at command, from Flappers after Piccadilly Circus, we work this double-edged to split the head of serpents, till it finished, which is my death, breathe my last breath, I'm on a quest for the answer to this. bliss. For the sea swallow the continents and we cease to exist. The crown jewel, what I possess in my heart. The emerald, 4-star general, flips the art. 1001 Arabian Nights, march through your city at night with torch lights. 1001 Arabian Nights, march through your city at night with torch lights. 1001 Arabian Nights, march through your city at night with torch lights. 1001 Arabian Nights, march through your city at night with torch lights. 3 wishes granted by the genie in a bottle, cause I plucked it with my index. I thought that it was hollow, give me world peace and a field of green to blaze. Complicated days, some nights got trapped in a maze. Last wish to be immortal on disc, a classic, no melted plastic. In the attic, pure static, I stand within the depths of the sand of the Sudan. Shaban, put the mic on my hand, Sadiq techniques, open sesame, Alibaba type jewels. Fool, I drop on the street, gems for them, way to eat for my fleet. Trying to make ends meet, bring heat with fat tracks, eliminate critics on the Diddick. Talking caca, you're worth nada, your style's draga, played out like Stratas. We hotter, leave shot like Benny Hannes, I promise. Maintain composure, puffing on the scammers. 1001 Arabian Nights, march through your city at night with torch lights. 1001 Arabian Nights, march through your city at night with torch lights. 1001 Arabian Nights, march through your city at night with torch lights. 1001 Arabian Nights, march through your city at night with torch lights. 3 wise men bring gifts of hip-hop hits, your vibeless, sinister be survivalists, marvelous, sound in charge of the brigade. Where's my chains, dues were paid. Arabian Nights on camels, start the journey through the desert. Medina, Mecca, style injector, Clash of the Titans, verbally sword fighting. Into the gates of the birth city called Pelon, you get peed on, making the moves without your heat on. Don't get it twist, a leader cipher with split lips, Sadiq style, sick, call a specialist, I'm restless. Red tape, mad thing with politics. But if we don't get what we came for, then we demolish it, polish it, see if it's worth something. Gold or platinum type status. Whenever double S bless the apparatus. Song's dedicated to the late summer night thinkers and the sunrise seekers. Yo, check. The moon is blue and silver, she gives the clouds the shadows. I look through purple filters, wading through the snow and meadow. The earth is frozen solid, splattered with marshmallows. The hills are black and sit beneath the moon that's mostly yellow. But not tonight, she's burning bright, I'm baffled that I feel her. The heat is beaming through her glow, I'm warm inside my t-shirt. I tell myself cause no one else is there to witness all this. A seasoned painter couldn't paint a picture quite as flawless. And I don't know what to call this, but I know she showed me something. The time had come for me to learn to walk instead of stumbling. I hold the rock the proper way to stop the chance of fumbling. I walked alone until the moon showed me that I was nothing. The more you can see the stars. It's my favorite line ever from Mr. Evans Law. From the woods of Mount Hood to the sands of Zanzibar. In tune with the moonlight meditation with cigars. And my Harashi yogis live in 3 sisters lodge. In a cabin underneath the sky, dusted by the stars. Where the wolves command respect, so we leave it where they are. Slow in the snow like the gods that they are. This is when I found what the moon could be. Decided I will burn the rain. Lay back while I'm packing up the necessary squeeze. And my man on easy blows a custom last piece just to get out the stress from the night before. It seems anywhere I go I know the moon will soar. The beams illuminate my path and keep my movement forward. I march deep into the darkness, now a soldier's born.
Rotations around me orbit, absorbing my solar energy as I push it forward to everything that holds it. Every day you see it, whether hidden in the clouds or blazing like a phoenix since the beginning of time, since there's been eyes to see it. A ray of light that never goes away when it comes to saying bright I'll be it. Burning cold away when I release it. We believe in this, the reason for the season squeezing. During the day it's warm and sunny, during the night it's freezing. Leaving people sneezing and wheezing all through the evening, even if they have central heating and a warm bed to sleep in. Watch the sun come up like a beacon over the mountain at Keekins. On the weekends, tweaking out with my peoples. Hotter than lava, hotter than a Prada, more than water, hotter than a lot of wannabe MCs who holler, follow. We know who we are, we ain't hollow. Clouds make shadows over crowds that break battles.
No matter what you do, you know the sun gon' shine. It's the brightest in the solar system, one of a kind. If you look directly at it, then you're gonna be blind. Am I following his, or is he following mine? I've been circling the earth since the beginning of time. Nurturing the dirt from the seed of the vine. Chlorophyll in the outdoor, making it count. Man, you really should get out more, soak up the shine.
Percent is intimate, I keep the party moving like an immigrant. Binary star, superstar is no coincidence. Every verse is intricate, this ain't a circus in a tent. We don't get down like them clowns in the Kents. I'm used to being indigent, who said it's all about the Benjamins? I want a fortune, I wanna make music and hit the lottery. Fortunately, my music is is never watery. That's how it gotta be as far as I can see. Maybe you should grab a telescope and see my view is like astronomy. It ain't all about economy, so the fact that all these whack MCs is making G's don't bother me. Honestly, my number one policy is quality. Never sell my soul is my philosophy. High velocity, lyrics like Nostradamus making prophecy. I told you cats a long time ago, it ain't no stopping me. I buy me set, that's not a threat, it's a promise. Got everybody riding on my wagon like the Amish. But still I never claim to be a big rap star, cause no matter who you are, it's still Allah who act for. Better believe this, most rappers can't achieve this. I'm bad to the bone, but x-rays can't even see this. See, I'm strategic, I let your money talk. Walk while I keep it rolling like paraplegics. Whoever's on the microphone, let it be known, you in danger. I got next like the Boston Strangler. You ain't never heard an MC speak like this. And Rodney King ain't never felt the beat like this.
That is the main theme. I want to do something else.
Get a grip on yourself, cause you ain't gripping minds. Life and times idolized, rap guys out of line, careers I finalize. Collide with this serenade cyanide, you've applied for psilocybin. The thing that makes killers hide, hang them high by their gold link necktie, and drain them dry into tempest style. Now you ain't Kai, so you ain't that high. Wanna be aeronautic, then get swatted for acting fly. Masterminds, crafty rhymes, ill went from drafty lines. They chill spines like the Alpines, running up on Sanam turbines, a close encounter of the worst kind. Go ask some cats and herd I'm lyrical turpentine. Who wanna taste mine? I carry hell on the waistline. God's gift the baseline, so let the phlegm fly. I surmise 7-5 through the MI. When I forcefully Jedi in the bullseye, red eye, heads fly, bet I sharp shoot that eye, snooze, cruise, bet by Mary Lou, flipping eye, paper punk, ripping eye, stomping eye, simplify, represent, temper, I signify, walking rhyme, make nothing similar. Or Gemini, we're in this perimeter, Gemini, cats be cut dry. I'm a wild wet guy. I be raining precipitation till it's 1 inch from neck high. Rest fly kids, mid sky, without an alibi. Who said you rap tight? You come and rapper by a slice of this rap. Scalpel guys, quick as apple pie. I'm learned in all schools of thought. You baffle by conceptual, intellectual fox slide. Still oxide, rhymes flow like a rock slide. You must have forgot I slap your ass, knock, lead and cockeyed. Bruised, battered, broken up, open cut, dipped in peroxide. Death to the pot fly.
Usually I don't do request numbers, unless of course I have been asked to do so.
Desensitized eyes, still professor who came up to quick without the pressurized pressure. Anesthetized mics like a petrified adjuster. My medicine electrified, left the fire to get ya. I flame them in the matrix at the rectified effectors. The metaphysics fly goes right for Nicky Tesla. I effervesce fresh from the hundreds up to Glendale. Rappers try to dap, leave them hanging like the chemtrail. Dripping on the benzos and benzene rain. Real recognized, real is why these MC strains. Steady juicing on the chin with their mecca honey. But checking on the line, I'm like, yep, better get behind me. I resurrect the better lex, so better check the timing. Or flex it on his left and peep the deaf be trying to sign me. Ironic anti-gangster though, I find it kinda whiny. I find it kinda funny, money mine be on the shiny. I signed it under Umbro, they heard it through the grapevine. I wrote it in the wormhole and quoted on the ley line. Who your ghostwriter, dog, is nothing equal. MC's feeble, trying to take it back like Uncle Rico. It's sorta sad, don't know why these mortals brag. They born catch me snoring off the time, portal lag. Who your ghostwriter, dog, is nothing equal. MC's feeble, trying to take it back like Uncle Rico. It's sorta sad, don't know why these mortals brag. They born catch me snoring off the time, portal lag. Don't even dap or treat these rappers like the groupies to me. They used to lose and acting like Loop in the Rudy movie. The flame the flashing off the Phoenix, peeping through the loot. Genius acting or ripping stickers off the Rubik's Cube. They check how hot is why these rappers be like A-God. They mean it when they say it to me, lazy on the day job. Pretending 10 to 10, I'm like all on the gator. Bitter or forsaken, then I shake them like the Hagar. Waiting on the day, debating greatness, fake they hate ours. They frontin' on the verge, I rip the curtain off the great odds. Get going with that wizardry, precision indivisibly. Little me in Canada, Japan, France, Italy. The band stands literally, no. You know this we did, cause if we did it, be wrong. When I peekaboo the foolish, who just sees it to the brutest. I'm booming through the speaker, Jesus speaking to the Judas. Who your ghostwriter, dog, is nothing equal. MC's feeble, trying to take it back like Uncle Rico. It's sorta sad, don't know why these mortals brag. They born catch me snoring off the time, portal lag. Who your ghostwriter, dog, is nothing equal. MC's feeble, trying to take it back like Uncle Rico. It's sorta sad, don't know why these mortals brag. They born catch me snoring off the time, portal lag. striking iller like I hate they writing filler. A foolish like it's cool like everybody biting Dilla. See him go off the show all like fans just hate. But on the really, I don't know, dog, we can't relate. But see the passion in the fashion, but the actor can't stop us. Smaller understanding slash fraction improper. On the square like the radical. Actors didn't bother, leave them hanging full of sugar from the rafter pinata. They pitter patter, better let the bitter bait them. They added a magic pattern, press the digitate them. They brag a abracadabra and rabbit out the hat them. But nothing up the sleeve them, leave them blink and eat the greener. Master recognize master, geek and genius see the pattern. The E above the C square, the mass proceed to lead them. Try to bite the sleight of hand, the fact they didn't surprise them. Or focus on the watch and count to 10, I hypnotize them. Fool your ghost rider, dog, it's nothing equal. MC's feeble, trying to take it back like Uncle Rico. It's sorta sad, don't know why these mortals brag. They born catch me snoring off the time, portal lag. But fool your ghost rider, dog, it's nothing equal. MC's feeble, trying to take it back like Uncle Rico. It's sorta sad, don't know why these mortals brag. They born catch me snoring off the time, portal lag.
Working. Something for certain is the best way to describe the person. The source researching of the person, best wearing and cursing. From the caring and hurting, the smaller spots I'm lurking. Some think I'll dry out because so many I'm deserting. I'm from Virginia, brother, state of lovers, undiscovered, overpopulated lovers. Wait. I choose my own adventure until I'm over dentures. And keep on loving women who will keep me growing inches. Some people settle like water that never had a breeze. I'm too ambitious to be having Johnny Appleseeds. The black is breed and Cherokee when Colin I fit. The perfect beat of rhyme can knock you out with a hit. It's all the way we set up everything you will get. Our life is out a dream, a scenic route for your wits. My head I'm holding high, but on the scenic side, I got a feeling we'll be taking you down low. Keep you around because we making it sound so good, y'all. That's what you hanging around for. My head I'm holding high, but on the scenic side, I got a feeling we'll be taking you down low. Keep you around because we making it sound so good, y'all. That's what you hanging around for. I heard the call, y'all tripping, smoking the bar mall, asking what's the complaint for. Nothing for y'all to offer. Bitch, get on all for. I never been a sophomore, nah. I'm just playing with my name, now let us talk more. You wanna venture with the soundtrack, a love story. You want the villain fantasy in every category. You wanna share my life in times and everyone before me. And still trick, you wanna flow like bubbles that support me. Well, hell, then they keep me afloat. And I'll be backstroking on the flow of my life because it's dope. And dope is on a natural high, and I'm a natural guy. Won't cut my hair just so my afro will rise. Love Mother Earth, cause she's my natural guide. And ricochet back to my people like a bullet that smiles. I paint your pictures pretty like the heavens and skies. Or the way we honor our mothers who keep heaven inside is better than pride. And messy, just irreverent lies. Let imagination take you and ride. It's all scenic, let imagination take you and ride. It's all scenic, let imagination take you and ride. My head I'm holding high, but on the scenic side, I got a feeling we'll be taking you down low. Keep you around because we making it sound so good, y'all. That's what you hanging around for. My head I'm holding high, but on the scenic side, I got a feeling we'll be taking you down low. Keep you around because we making it sound so good, y'all. That's what you hanging around for. We all wanna go back sometimes because life was simpler before my face grew fuzz. I start back in time, it's all for the love. Let's go back in time way before the drugs was evidently the reason why your uncle was wild. Or knowing how the Panther Party gave mama her style and power and racial discriminations devoured. Friends just before color started speaking louder. We flashback when freestyles they mixed with ASCAP. Take it how you want it, 4, 3, 2, we blast it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Class
Let us venture into new and uncharted land.
People get shook up, you know, when I'm introduced as God.
Energetic, poetic and athletic. You know I get down and dirty when it's time to set it. I'm tearing through, clean your scene like ammonia. I drown ya, flood four corners, the perimeter. I wonder, cause earthquakes, bolts and lightning. You couldn't test the one and only Mike Titan. I fool rock, now you hear it, now you know it. The body of the life force came forth just to show us. Crucial, lyrical style ain't what it used to. Microphone check 1, 2. I hit the atmosphere, give MCs visions of comics. Technique hit by force the earth, I hit and bomb it. Immaculate conception with the weapon, emitting mind-boggling forms to mental sections. Beats is cooked, bass burning like it's lava. Throwing it together more iller than MacGyver. I never tire, spirit live like a wire. I came to let you know fantasies burn like desires. Before I go on this mic, I show pity. Coast to coast, I whirlwind through cities. Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. Enterprising, uprising, surprising, ultrasonic, mind like bionic. Hit your body up just like a roots tonic. It's ironic, negative broke to north. I hit the crowd up and scorch off like Molotov. Stadiums is ripped in half, the diameter of area. Mathematics, straight up staring ya, face to face, cheek to cheek, eye to eye. Now many wish to battle but never wanna die. So they kick it, bout the finer things in life. Yes, rings is nice, yes, but knowledge skills be priceless. And so I radiate platinum, diamonds, luster, flavor, perform unique, my cosmic saber. As the legends told, the heavens cradled my birth. Time to get down from my crown and show you what it's worth. My energy levels about to reach the proximity. Perverted monk, I whirlwind through cities.
Friends prefer to call him just plain God.
Yeah, I whirlwind through cities. Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate.
World's famous, world's famous, world's famous.
Beat Junkie Volume 3.
World's famous.
Beat Junkie Volume
3. Mic check, 1, 2. You're chilling on the world famous Beat Junkies Volume 3. Done by the man DJ Melody. I am Big Kid Drew. I thought you knew. Still rocking with the world famous crew. Yo, I know what you gonna do.
Mike always was a legend in LA way before like Good Life ever started. Microphone Mike, way before Micah 9. Like he always was a super dope MC.
Micah 9 is the founder of all that shit, all that Good Life. That's all of us is his sons.
Micah 9. Boy, I tell you, he is jazz.
It's the form that the flow of energy takes at every scale of existence, and how the flow fits together. It's called the vector equilibrium. That is a very rare fact. One of those songs where the first time you heard it, you hadn't heard anything like it.
I consider Micah the best at the technical skill of freestyle. And if you don't believe me, just sit down with him and try to find
something to go with. I got something in this one. There's gotta be something up in here. Use force. This intro just keep going. There we go. I found it.
definitely got to show my ethic when there's work involved. The second that I shower skeptics with my dialogue is when the third rock will ignite like a fire log. It burns steadily from night to morn and bring forth enough heat to keep your earthlings warm. Sip a fifth on the 6th day for stress relief and catch it right before you drift into deep REM sleep. It's the dream merchant, selling everything from lucid nightmares to fantastic flashbacks to classic recollections of wearing a gas mask, the fourth period lunch right after math and time for arts and crafts. That good time shit I make a pessimist laugh. Drop weaponry to make you call the rest of your staff, and at the briefing out, tell them it's a blessing to have the ability to stay sharp and rip you in half. Nah, with thoughts of mass exodus directing us to a place where our own thoughts start collecting us. They got us on the clock checking us in, accounting for what we make in benefits and dividends, and I stay looking within. So what I write is introspective. It's like I'm RoboCop and killing it is my directive. I'm naturally selected to hit y'all with all that neck. And when you don't get it, call it a clack. Stop walking in the dark and put on your headlights. It's like yo gonna rip tonight. You're dead right. And all you MCs out there with stage fright is where they're gonna rip this mic. You're dead right. It's like that. Every single day of the week, we catch it right before you drift into deep REM sleep and stay deep because we sick of listening to your plight. It's like yo gonna shed some light. You're dead right. Ha. Moving on to the next phase, you'll hear talk at the beginning of the end of your days. You either in it for the art or you in it because it pays. But most of these cats ain't really what they portray, so I can't sweat tomorrow cause I'm hungry today. I take a chunk of special eds, alligator souffle, and when my mind spray, it's all gray matter splattering. That's why I step up to the sound of teeth chattering. People fear the things they can't understand and overlook independent for overused name brand. My fam's so tight, we drink out of the same can. Sun showers got you running back home to grab your Ray-Bans. I stay tan, still get around like fan blades, and you're listening to music Mudfish's hands made. I'm out to get a raise, out to keep the mind paid, out to blaze and conduct the planes walk a parade. Stop walking in the dark and put on your headlights. It's like yo gonna rip tonight. You're dead right. And all you MCs out there with stage fright is where they're gonna rip this mic. You're dead right. It's like that. Every single day of the week, we catch it right before you drift into deep REM sleep and stay deep because it's strictly for the people that light. It's like yo gonna shed some light. You're dead right.
You know it's true. No, it's true. The music can stop you from feeling blue. Stop you from feeling blue. You know it's true. Bring it back, don't respond again. The music gon' stop you from feeling blue.
When I think back to the days of my youth, there were dreams of rocking mics and recording in booths. Kept my mind on books and my eyes on the truth. So when I said I was dope, I'd be providing you proof. Hiding chronic and doggy style from popping my deuce. Cause if they found it in my room, they take this shit with no excuse. Earlier than that, my rap taste spanned from Chuck Rock to third base of the way words were placed in a line row. I would just let my mind go. Started at 15 and been in it for 9 more. I'm a rhyme pro, whether you know it or not. It's been a long time coming, so when we blow up the spot, nothing will change cause we'll have earned our way to the top. So the beat to keep drumming so this poet can rock. Cause we won't stop like Puff said. Won't be content till we're making enough bread. Cause we work hard, enough said.
No, it's true. The music gon' stop you from feeling blue. Stop you from feeling blue. You know it's true. Yeah. The music gon' stop you from feeling blue.
As a youngster, Astros fitted, cocked to the side, rocking Canadians jerseys with a Walkman, a vibe. Write your rhymes, idolize a knives, crossing out lines on some shit like one day this will sound like mine. Lo and behold, down the line I'll be having the time of my life in the booth. I'll relax and recline, knowing track by track takes me closer to prime. And one day kids will hang posters of mine. Story rewind, there's a little cat, listen to rap. All he knows is the Aztecs clicking Big Cat. Special weapon on production with a kick in the clap. Write your rhymes through the class cause he's sitting in the back. The other children in the hallway be giving them dap, saying a little more pro when this shit'll be fat. Oh yeah, shout us out when you get on the map, and remember when you get there to be giving it back.
No, it's true. The music can stop you from feeling blue. Stop you from feeling blue. You know it's true. Yeah. The music gon' stop you from feeling blue.
Snoop and the Doc,
Chuck D, B.I.G.,
and of course Tupac,
Pharaoh, O.C.,
and everyone from the Rock. She was passing me by.
I was asking how high.
I got a story to tell.
Like I was ready to die.
Are you ready or not?
For that classic boom bap.
Hope you catch your metaphors on this Name That Tune track.
Big Daddy Kane was raw, the ruler wore an eye patch.
LL was too much cannabis and Iraq.
Taking it way back, artifacts, wrong side of the tracks.
But moving on, bust the rhymes, don't make it clap.
Fade to black.
Yeah, and await the resurrection.
Cause when you're illmatic,
there ain't no half-stepping.
Back and forth like trials.
Smith and Wesson.
Lyric,
pro,
Aztec.
No questions.
No, it's true. I said the music gonna stop you from feeling blue. Gonna stop you from feeling blue. You know it's true. Yeah. Yeah. The music gonna stop you from feeling blue. Yeah. Come on, really the track. You know it's true. You know it's true.
House you entered in, you probably can't recall the name. The Soul Brothers got the funky boogie off the wall like
Mike Jack, we strike back, riding along the hi-hat, tightening up the sound of tether ballers when they rhyme.
Blind and back, style bodies out of line, out of sight, long ago they just leave them alone and stay classic
like a backspin.
Fat laces, jumpsuit, jump in a circle and start to move.
Your body rocks to the rhythm we create and motivate. Hype material that excite.
Grown folks, the little tigers,
but it's yours.
You're invited to the floor, cause we're providing more. The final lines to explore, the essence of being timeless.
Vacuum pack stamped and guaranteed with the freshness. Yes, with no question.
Classic like the freshmen, we keep it in the family. Still bringing that refreshment.
Oh, come on, y'all, get live, get down. The Superfly Trio is in your town. The minute we get in it, we're show to make believers of those who didn't know they should consider us pros. It's time to roll, pull our sleeves up and get ready to rock steady. You know, like this. Come on, that, come on, this is where it's at. Why even try to resist the whole back home?
I might the groove over Washington we use in a sexy and a ludicrous skills that set in the mood to do what we came to do. Watch me and the band managed to manhandle the land with passionate adamant actions activated the dance and fluid gesture to capture your hunger for the kinetic. Check it on the two and four clap. I'm ready to serve step back spurs the merge left to get right in the perfect position to work it.
This sounds like a job for real Brizzy. I came to make a difference in this industry. Please listen to my demo, 60 minutes in rotation. Plug in your headphones, call your favorite station on the request line. The reaction's automatic, I wreck it until the record ends and all you hear is static. Bring it back, this got to be the short shot. Still bringing that pure thought, the pure thought.
Come on, y'all, get loud, get down. The Superfly Trio is in your town. The minute we get in it, we're show to make believers of those who didn't know they should consider us pros. It's time to roll, pull our sleeves up and get ready to rock steady. You know, like this. Come on, back, come on, this is where it's at. Why even try to resist the whole back? I'm on fashion like muscle core antiques, guzzling gas when pushing limits, ready for action. Shuttling past man, successful control, no solo uphold. Performance standards, red line and keep pace as the engine explodes. I'm on a roll down memory lane. My state of mind's revamping on tracks and make them hit, giving people. I'm on a roll down memory lane. My state of mind's revamping on tracks and make them hit, giving people a taste of sunshine. Like 4A is a Cal Data, I'm a vibe master. Catch a wreck with the creator.
Cross fade black, ended on a note to leave a lasting impression. I cast the flesh from the soul to sew up this session.
With the stitch, spin the 12-inch disc to reminisce. I'm number 1 through 5, like the glass master Chris.
From bit of code to place and keep constant adjustments just to stand on feet. Lead you to developments and proceed and continue. Searching our atmosphere and environment to find something that's timeless, timeless.
Come on, y'all, get live, get down. The Superfly Trio is in your town. The minute we get in it, we're show to make believers of those who didn't know they should consider us pros. It's time to roll, pull our sleeves up and get ready to rock steady. You know, like this. Come on, back, come on, this is where it's at. Why even try to resist the whole back?
This sound is not your average. Run in the middle, every day, all day, nah. Sounds like exactly what it is. Timeless, classic, timeless, classic. Ha. This sound is not your average. Run in the middle, every day, all day, nah. Sounds like exactly what it is. Timeless, classic,
Timeless classic. And we do it like that. Cutting it up. Lightheaded in the place to be. Timeless for eternity.
Fresh styles that mess like textile. Up rock, you don't stop. Get up to get down. Sit down, listen. Start the transmission. You'll get caught slipping. You know it sounds terrific. Sisters, brothers, in-laws, and cousins. Stop all the fussing and start soul strutting. Push the button. We up in the function. So real as please, no need for introduction. You know the C's, I spit and flow with ease. So we gonna make waves from here to overseas. It's the boom bap connection. True school perfection. To have all the true hip-hop fans reflecting on why they got into this music in the first place. Radio is sour in your mouth, it leaves the worst taste. First base, triple threat, home run in the zone with the microphone. Shogun, yo, Jay and solo steps of the party. The met by the super devastating MC. Surreal, you can feel they making history instantly. You're in the place to be. And if for something step up, then he's bound to get served when the three combine. Fresh as a word, and yo, haven't you heard? It's surreal in the P's. And they got what you need in the place to be. Come on, while we in the lab, composing and grading. Jay's on the board, solos in the crate. I'm on time, controlling the pace straight. Writing rhymes so my flow can escape. It's just three brothers with the wisdom of 10. Soul ignition, so let the mission begin. For those that oppose, take a piss in the wind. Cause Jah delegate the melody and rhythm within. I'm ripping the pen and they chopping the break. Together so clever, man, we got what it takes. I've come too far to front, so I'm not gonna fake. My voice deep like the drop of the bass, rocking the place. 3 rap fans with a master plan. FL to SD, all the way to Japan. What will they create? You gotta wait and see. Cause in the lab with the 3 is the place to be. Jay and solo in the laboratory, or met by the super devastating MC. So real, you can feel they making history. Writing rhymes, banging beats in the place to be. Once the break gets found, it's bound to get chopped. When the 3 combine, yo, they just don't stop. 2 beat conductors and a great MC. In the lab with the 3 is the place to be. Come on. And the place to be. When we step to your show respect. Surreal's on the flow and the pros on the decks. We come correct, load a place and inject. Set a fire to the stage without breaking a sweat. There's people on the wall and they feeling the vibe. Head nodding up and down with their hands to the sky. Forget the beef, ain't gotta be none. Keep your eyes to the front, see how it's properly done. It's a daily operation motivating the crowd. This is my occupation, no mistakes allowed. A standing ovation and I'll take a bow. Shout to the forefathers, hope I'm making them proud. We got the jazz, funk, soul, and the sound. We blow the spot, show them how to get down. So from the lab to the stage you see, whenever we're together, that's a place to be. Jay and solo steps of the live show. The met by the super devastating fly flow. It costs dough, but they'll pay to see. When the 3 hit the stage and the place to be. Once the spotlight hits and the crowd is packed, the 3 combine and yo, they gotta react. It's a fact, it's surreal in the P's. Wherever we're together, that's the place to be.
Blasting off at you without help from master has to blow chest up like asthma with raptures and fresh ass raps for whack bastards. West District politicking like Gibson makes it pick up and then escapes from New York like Snake Plissken with trees tied to the thighs of down shorties clearing customs ready to cuss and bust. This ain't my bag. Back in the bricks, tricks, and kids dig the music as we do. And when we cross the T, watch me dot your eyes. Stay on your P's and Q's. I've mastered my eye. And when the snake bites and hype blinds your eyesight at last, the artifacts will bug and have the last laugh. We're coming through all your studio sessions. Bringing touching rap to your chest. Rock even Budapest, who the best on the spot? Blitz quicker from the corner back, slap a prop. MCs pop, we're running posts into my strategy. Task B, easily complete major catastrophe. I beat the ramen, holocaust, with the sauce to toss. Those who making Jackson rapping know they falling off. Is it the way we laid the forte? Display my caliber, slaying my challenges. Used to be a dancer, now I flow. Balancer, manufacture raptors, dip into my tricks. Pulling out treats and singles coming by the hits. Get done by Vic, units for the 9-6. M together 10 with the way like this.
Beefing a heartbeat like coffees with snacks. Giving rappers hot flashes for access of our main passes. Knocking out you half, rocking my jocks on your asses like ashes with caution. These no rhymes will leave you nauseous. Still sleep, but we still got the picture perfect work kit. Expert that hurts it. Anyone with the first that gets bursted. Exploit the time, simplify tracks. I rap for brothers on the block and those who buy me off the rack. Attack foes who slack upon the path. Jot down the plot as this MC gets into that ass. The bass thickens while crews face the whipping. Always on the low, but you'll never see me slip by.
Inside stuff from my Rashad, know I keep it rough. Blazing for the 2 cent and after block. Once I spit the half to that, shorties form a line at the welcome mat. Golly ways in action, be for your satisfaction. Chicks feel me like attraction, move shoes like fraction. Just a cipher born, be the leader, Mike Torn. Rhyme, flow, vibration, kill flow like radiation. You know the deal, watch me flip it on the really. Once the guard begin to bomb it all, beware Haji Comet. Plain and simple, I shine like a iced out presidential. Go fronts, be the dental as I smack you in the mental. Deadly flows that'll use a bust a vein in your temple. I go back like a rental. Here y'all Lord Justice Islam for the fam. Got no props to hit you all with the plan.
7XL, the guards live well. Gas clientele, checks out the mail. Sipping in as well, flipping business well. In a tailor-made whip to celebrate. Make place while we marinate. 7XL, the guards live well. Gas clientele, checks out the mail. Sipping in as well, flipping business well. In a tailor-made whip to celebrate. Make place while we marinate. With mad game, I kick the king verbal. God wisdom, cypher 720, built 2 circles. It's no fabrication, chicks with bricks, catch the sensation. Spectacular interaction, my raps capture your fascination. Still I maintain finesse, explain the text, train the best. Troopers using telekinetic, prophetic maneuvers to gain blessing. Pubis and Menelik, dot assembled the rock tight collaboration. Born physical, jewel form, fulfill and manifest. Yes, Jehovah's night, give the devil stressed out, sparkle remarkably. Lips palatial, gems glacial, ladies stay in my facial labels, pay to keep me late. Force the short fade, page suede, soft butter, Averex. Turbotron, John intellect, mental flex connects aspects. Got cream like Nasdaq, thought the competition don't be abstract. The extra large Mac reacts. 7XL, the gods live well. Cash clientele, checks out the mail. Sipping in as well, flipping business well. In a tailor-made whip to celebrate. Making pace while we marinate. 7XL, the gods live well. Cash clientele, checks out the mail. Sipping in as well, flipping business well. In a tailor-made whip to celebrate. Making pace while we marinate.
Her black panties up the anties, which was well spent on. There was cash spent on for porn. Latex worn is on. Sting like a thorn in the morn for self-guilt. And think about the ass you killed. For one stone, great cities was built. With terrorists with a twist, man, a lick, you must know this. The brand Nubian name will live long in the annals of fame. And if she say she don't get down, well, that's game. She ran the same yesterday with Bird from what I heard. Over on 8th Ave or up at the tomb. What's to assume if you leave me to the room? It ain't all cool, I'm still out. The captain fool from a thing that was in high school. I'm international, passport, on salt with fire miles. The red lights of Amsterdam, exotic chicks from Suriname. Haha, great X.
7XL, the gods live well. Cash clientele, checks out the mail, sipping in as well, flipping business well, in a tailor-made, once accelerate, make cakes while we marinate. 7XL, the gods live well, cash clientele, checks out the mail, sipping in as well, flipping business well, in a tailor-made, once accelerate, make cakes while we marinate. 7XL, 7XL.
I wonder why they're not stopped. My thoughts brought the daily drama, comments and questions. Honestly, honor the lessons. Comical conversations streaming through a common obsession. But I'm asleep and I'ma never wake. Deep and I'ma levitate. Creeping through the landscape, floating like a featherweight. I found a better way to move. Sleepwalking on the moon. Sleepwalking is so cautious of rules. It's a dream. I'm even through the scenes and teams. I got a rhymes belt that's helping hold my seamless jeans. You needed to believe in something bigger than you're seeing. Something bigger than you're being. Nothing bleeds when you're free. It's kinda scary when you're sleeping in the pain stays. I was dreaming you were drowning in my brainwaves. And now you woke to find my life is on the same page. I'm going back to bed, escaping all these brain days.
When I can't sleep away, I dream awake and I feel like I lost my mind today. When I can't sleep away, I dream awake and I feel like it's all about to fade.
I paint eyes on the outside of my eyelids and lies on the inside, hung by violence. And ain't a sweeter sound if it's sung like silence. I'm sprung off the months of mileage. Be quiet. I sleepwalk and nod off, non-stop. The cheap talk caught off guard. The garden rotten. Life gets hard a lot. My eyes white wide, glow in the dark. I'm trying to find that bright side. Reading through the tedium with greedy it seems that I can only focus on my immediate needs. I walk around lucid like yeah, I'm leaving my dreams. Slapped awake, stupid, now believing the screams. And I ain't gonna rest as I catch my breath. Cause you and I both know that's the stretch of death. To throw something in the program, a wrench at best. Eventually my teeth unclenched and I slept. Yeah.
When I can't sleep away, I dream awake and I feel like I lost my mind today. When I can't sleep away, I dream awake and I feel like it's all about to fade.
Our addiction to dysfunction, instead he gotta stick to something. And I ain't never took a risk for nothing. I'm sleeping with my sick assumption. Our addiction to dysfunction, instead he gotta stick to something. I ain't never took a risk for nothing. I'm sleeping with my sick assumption.
Well, I'm beginning to dream a little bit more and more. And I can warm inside the thought that I can sleep now. Diving in deep when I'm asleep inside my head. Instead of waking, I'ma stay here, play here. There ain't no gates here to make fear.
And when I lay my head to rest,
the thought of waking up will drive me crazy.
And when I lay my head to rest,
the thought of waking up will make me crazy.
When I can't sleep away, I dream awake and I feel like I lost my mind today. When I can't sleep away, I dream awake and I feel like it's all about to fade, to fade.
KCR Hanalei KAQA Kilauea. This is the Sound FM dial.
50 fans in a little cramped room. A shoebox, he couldn't fit a shoe in a tour in Switzerland with my man in the minivan, being the man of the Dominican. Happened in a minute, man.
That's funny.
I've seen bodies that I trust in a way. Cause money can't buy your love, but it can earn your hate. And none of you gave a fuck till the movement went large. Now every crew's making music, every dude has got bars. Now every half-assed bar fly up in the bar ones. He said about spitting about the dark and the hard times. On the fighting for the crowns and the such. When we encountered them about who had been down on his line. It's some volleys pushing trolleys, eating soup from a tent. My girls are darling, man, these parties ain't improving a thing. We'll swap your worries for some barley, swap your soup for some wings. And fly with us, we light it up and it's a beautiful thing.
Where I started at, the days of Walkmans and starter hats, the open mic nights, mastering the art of rap. We man-made underground like an artifact. We don't need to worry when the market crash. I'm from the bottom, of New Scotland. Planted all my seeds, watered them and watch it blossom. Then they try to tell me over time we be forgotten, rotten, thinking that you're gonna keep me boxed in. Nonsense, hilltop and class rock till your noggin nod, and you can walk in my shoes but never fit in my jeans. I do this with no option till my body's old and rotten and exhausted. Keep it going cause I'm living my
the great was with the pain and
when it comes to picture painting, we might be the illustrated with the visuals illustrated. That's still communication. Therapy for life without the rehabilitation. Keep waiting, I'm about to blow up.
Carving out a path was a hardship for the traveler. Said the rap's a facade, you never manage it in these parts. Guess it's the scars that give us character. We misfits and slackers, at-risk kids or hackers with the wish list. Sick of doing 6 shifts at Macca's. From listeners to rappers, prestigious to hapless. I don't need a gift to know that this is backwards. Went down officially, another visionary will light the flame, write their name in their sweat, blood and infamy. It's got a symphony. Industry, let them come, we're the ones carving history. So we rhyme for the hurt and poor, hard working poor. International herd, applaud the local suburban tour. You all gave a purpose for the raw and the curtains draw. Furthermore, ask yourself what you're searching for. Blow up.
Follow me to a place I like to go. Liner notes, a signpost to find that which lies below. Born in '88, so I came in late to find for the first time in life I felt right at home. Through the growing pains and hostile takeovers, people trying to put us down like Beethoven. We stayed strong and remained focused till they had no other choice but to stand up and take notice. Never thought what I wrote on the page back in the day would ever have me catching a plane or rapping up on the stage, staring out at the crowd in amazement, thinking back on the days when we were confined to the limitations of the basement. The subterranean kids became the main event. I pay respect to those who spent days laying foundations. Countdown to detonation.
These herbs to bite, complex like walking through projects at night. Made a pact with God to uphold the raw. Don't flip, we get in rotation like buzz clips. While you wait to react, I launch my attack from the ground up, right and exact like these tracks, spitting no facts, weaving gold on wax. Up late night, scribing these rhymes by candlelight. Sodomites take delight in the words I recite, proceed to educate. At the jam I stimulate, where I'm from got potential plus essential. Yo, holding people down longer than the great pharaoh, making roads narrow so we achieve all goals. See sights, watch dreams unfold, quench the soul with the words I possess. My story is told. When I'm done creating this, I got to break the mold. Come on,
rap mother, coming straight from New York,
like that.
While I'm hustling, you're snoring. Rap mother, coming straight from New York.
Bubble with the underground massacre.
Rap mother, coming straight from New York.
Next man,
I keep you looking 'cause I'm far from boring.
Watch how they wreck them.
Bubble with the underground massacre.
Yo, avoiding stress, never taking life for jest. Considered blessed, moving amongst the madness. Well protected, plus I've been selected to bring wannabes to their knees who be claiming king. It's a general thing, my status, 7 stars. My M16 is these 16 bars. Third eye open, refuse to scribe foolishness. Using this to project word sound. Connect the power, get respect, lead the seas by example. Like a tree in growth, I keep my roots ample. Your mind's a corridor, dark and damn, full of confusion. I come with remedies that crush all illusions. Yo, I write my rhymes one day at a time. Average cats bite styles, better off being mine. With these lines I possess, my story is told. Biters, they getting bold, so it breaks the mold. Here we go.
Rap mother, coming straight from New York.
Like that.
While I'm
hustling, you're snoring. Rap lover, coming straight from New York. Bubble with the underground mass appeal. Rap lover, coming straight from New York. I keep you looking cause I'm far from boring. Like that. Bubble with the underground mass appeal.
Holler you like other cats on mics. I'm mesmerized as these beats and rhymes they take flight. When they rhyme fight, inspired by my type. Flow astute, attribute, bound to win, place, and show. But I'm no race horse. Forget whipping upon me. Get your wolves and your meager army. There's no harm in me. Listen, major stats with no gators and pimp hats. We don't pop. Deliver gems while they pull they car quick. They ungrateful and slick. If they wicked and they flows, then your flow ends quick. Slack jaw cats with no facts, always complain. Subliminal beats won't work. Call my name, still the YSB. Crush your plot so swiftly. Rappers won't know you as a true MC. Rather intense speed. That's how my story is told. My soul was never sold, cause I broke the mold.
Rap lover, coming straight from New York.
Yeah.
While I'm hustling, you're snoring. Rap lover, coming straight from New York.
Seven heads,
with the underground mass appeal. Rap lover, coming straight from New York.
Yeah.
I keep you looking cause I'm far from boring.
Rap lover.
Bubble with the underground
scenario style.
Drop a beat, break it down like a chop chop.
kick it?
Yes, you can.
Can I 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 kick it?
Yes, you can.
Well, I'm gone. Can I kick it? To all the people who can quest like a tribe does. Before this, did you really know what live was? Comprehend to the track force, why? Cause getting mentions on the tip of the vibe buzz. Rock and roll to the beat of the funk fuzz. Wipe your feet really good on the rhythm rug. If you feel the urge to freak, do the jitterbug. Come and spread your arms if you really need a hug. Afrocentric living is a big shrug. A life filled with, that's what I love. A lower plateau is what we're above. If you diss us, we won't even think of. We'll nipper the dog and give a big shove. This rhythm really fits like a snug glove. Like a box of positives, it's a plus love. As the tribe flies high like a dove.
At times I'm a studio conveyor. Mr. Dinkins, would you please be my mayor? You'll be doing us a really big favor. Boy, this track really has a lot of flavor. When it comes to rhythms, Quest is your savior. Follow us for the funky behavior. Make a note on the rhythm we gave you. Feel free, drop your pants, yank your hair. Do you like the garments that we wear? I instruct you to be the obeyer. A rhythm recipe that you'll savor. Doesn't matter if you're minor or major. Yes, the tribe of the game with a player. As you inhale like a breath of fresh air.
Generation, fast-paced nation, world population confront their frustration. The principles of true hip-hop have been forsaken. It's all contractual and about money making. Pretend to be cats, don't seem to know their limitation. Exact replication and false representation. You wanna be a man, then stand your own. To MC requires skills, I demand some shown. I let the frauds keep fronting and roam like a cellular phone far from home, giving crowds what they wantin'. Official hip-hop consumption, the fifth thumping, keeping your party jumping with an original something. Yo, I dedicate this to the one dimension now, no imagination, excuse for perpetration. My man came over and said, Joe, we thought we heard you. Jokes on you, you heard a bite and that's true, but never do. and hatred. The game is ill-natured, it's nothing sacred. And yo, it's funny what I see some rap to make it. A few will blow up or go as far as they can take it. My 9 to 5 is just to hit you, get the party live. I'm Black Thought, used to rap for sport. Now the rhyme saying rent, paying life support. I take it very seriously. Within this industry, it's various crews that try to touch me, but I come with the beautiful things, and I bless the track plushly. Around the world, crowds love me from doing tours. Recipient of applause from all of you and yours. Creator of original sounds that's in the stores you take home to absorb and sweat it out your pores. Now who can stop the music running through these veins? Infinitely go against the grain. That's why my motto is to never do. Living the life of limos and lights, airplanes and trains, short days and long nights, keyboards and mics, bass chords and drum kicks. In my mental deck, they hit my head like brick as I embark on a mission. Welcome into the dark. When I first spark the arts, when the listening start, open your head wide and let the thought inside. My style fortified by all of Philadelphia. My delf more stealth than all the wicked wealth. Mentality undetectable by the naked eye. Dig, I get paid when the record is played. To put it short, I want it made like Ed. Enough said. Then after that, I'm putting on my cousin Hamed. We let the ladies blend with the dark-skinned devil bread and discover my level is that of no other. And Roots crew reign official and true while I'm continuing to never do.
At the leisurely pace,
pace as we breeze past the stars and travel through the Milky Way. We glide through the air, trekking at the speed of light. We're on a trip to space where the average man ain't been. The ground is flooded with rain to keep the earth clean. We communicate through radio waves with the controllers of the ship and see inside instead of maze. Searching all corners of the Milky Way and galaxy. You won't believe the type of things that we were forced to see. Wait for the satellites, whet your appetites. From the distance we see the sun, it's a ball of light. You need a microscope to see the earth even exists. And it feels like we've been suspended in space for years. Nothing to do but think and wonder what we'll see when we land. Could this be the missing link in the bigger plan? The top pistols control the Blade is the vocalist, this is the hero of the apocalypse. Miles away and we can still see the metropolis. Disappearing slowly into the distance, no stopping this. Cruising at a leisurely pace as we breeze past the stars and travel through the Milky Way. We glide through the air, trekking at the speed of light.
Watch song, take mics, turn them into space flight. Aerodynamics, fly frantic with the blade right. We pushing orbits in a low tech, cruising tight. Peeps are sneaking by from the glare off the computer lights. Should've bought the tinted window, spent it all on Endo. From the dude at the last stop with 3 eyes in a flat top. Wanted for smuggling in illegal spacecraft. Don't know if we'll ever make it back, now we off track. Being chased by patrols, pull it together. Hands back on the controls, tail spins, bow rolls out of narrow places. Through the center of the media, they could no longer trace us.
The top pistols control the Blade is the vocalist, this is the hero of the apocalypse. Miles away and we can still see the metropolis. Disappearing slowly into the distance, no stopping this. Cruising at a leisurely pace as we breeze past the stars and travel through the Milky Way. We glide through the air, trekking at the speed of light. They educated us and even taught us how to breathe. Gave us the diet of the food that we would have to eat. Stick to the rations, never know what can happen. Run out of fuel and you might never get back in. 3 humans in a space of 5 meters square, dressed in spacesuits attached to canisters of air. Alien life form could possibly be a threat. If that's the case, push the button and eject. They could be hostile, worse than on the X-Files. Don't try to talk to them cause they don't talk back, that ain't their style. Don't be a hero, this ain't a movie, you ain't De Niro. Don't try to test them cause if you do, you'll be gone to zero. The top pistols control the Blade is the vocalist, this is the hero of the apocalypse. Miles away and we can still see the metropolis. Disappearing slowly into the distance, no stopping this. Cruising at a leisurely pace as we breeze past the stars and travel through the Milky Way. We glide through the air, trekking at the speed of light.
To a make-believe land, the Andy Man can. The Andy Man can. Freddie was keen, loan me the mystery machine, so I promised him green for gasoline. Jinkies. I traveled by the gravel of Tobacco Road in a race to catch up with the place that time forgot. Took a low jack from Kojak and Andy Cap's handicap sticker, so I found a parking spot. I was greeted on arrival by drums of steel, a one-man band called Surreal. I asked him of law and regulation. He said it was up to me. This is no longer reality, and here I was truly free. So I went to Sesame Street. I found Telly so he could sell me peanut butter, jelly. Had to pay back Pat Sajak, so I got $200 when I passed go. Saw Glass Show, delivered a mighty blow. Uncle Scrooge rode the luge and got his assets frozen, while George of the Jungle ran into that tree. Me, I found Wimpy in the Sea Hag's fog. He said, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a winky-dinky dog from a cookout, where I saw the captain with his hook out, making shish kebabs out of Etch-a-Sketch knobs. I went to Judy Bloom's for dinner. She wouldn't let me budge till I drank my freckle juice to wash down the super fudge. I boarded the Great Space Coaster, then transferred to a toaster that in hardware wars flies. But at that time, a chime startled my ears. I was awakened to the sight of colored spots in my eyes. Sweet dreams are my ticker tape parade route. My good guys ride off into the sunset, fade out. And you too can visit the next time you nap on a journey to anywhere you could draw your own map. On a journey to anywhere you can draw your own map.
A yawn tells my mom it's time for bed, but with the touch of pixie dust, I can fly instead. I'm bound to leave the ground, so I open up the windows of my room and look towards space to face the moon. That's becoming a balloon from an old cartoon. It must be Wacky Wednesday, cause I see my favorite sensei. And there's the groovy ghoulies who are rocking with Pippi Longstocking and her papa. As little Hiawatha hit the stream for a swim, I had my scuba gear near, so I followed him in and grabbed hold of a tail of a manta ray, and we began to play, but then he swam away. So I boogied on my board, using an oar to head back to the shore where I can boogie on the floor. I did the penguin to the shuffle, to a hustle, to a backspin, and then I heard, let's get ready to rumble! My pet rock named Schlep Rock, who slept in a tube sock, was going a couple rounds with the Rock'em Sock'em robot. I couldn't get a ticket, so I had to sneak in.
And with them they got caught, cause our sneakers kept squeaking.
Then I jumped on my psycho stick and hopped the top of a suburb curb. Man, I gotta move quick, cause if I hurry up and get the spaghetti ready, I'll return home a hero and be showered with confetti.
Close your eyes
and climb aboard this cruise to the state of no limits and bring your sleepwalking shoes. It's not an acquittal, so we don't beat the rap. On a journey to anywhere, we can draw our own map.
On a journey to anywhere, you can draw your own map.
All swole up and uglified.